we're still looking at another chilly afternoon ahead of us, really a chilly end to the week. The dangerous cold is far behind us, but still not going to really feel anywhere close to comfortable out there for the near future. Current temperatures right now, for the most part, in the single digits across the area. 8 degrees in La Crosse, 3 degrees in Eau Claire. High temperatures likely just a couple degrees warmer than that. We do have those sunny skies out there, but that sunshine isn't doing a whole lot in the warming department. 10 degrees will be our high this afternoon in La Crosse, 7 degrees in Eau Claire. Most of the area rising close to 10 degrees unless you're further north of I-94. So a chilly one, another day where we're spending far below average, and we're still dealing with a little bit of a breeze out there out of the northwest. As we can see for the rest of the afternoon, we'll see winds blowing a bit breezy around 10 to 15 miles per hour. They do start to die off though later this evening, and they'll stay light for the rest of the night and going into tomorrow, meaning that even though we have that wind chill this afternoon, we're not going to see much of one tomorrow. Still going to have cold air nonetheless, but at least it's going to feel like the actual temperature is telling us. Overnight lows tonight getting a little bit chilly again. Negative 7 degrees, in La Crosse, negative 10 in Eau Claire, because we still don't really have a lot of cloud coverage out there. But as we wake up in the morning, we're not really going to have a lot of wind out there, and that's really the main takeaway from those cold temperatures. As we go into tomorrow's highs, very similar to today, mostly sunny and still seeing high temperatures for the most part, close to 10 degrees. Folks further to the north likely still staying in the single digits, but it's the positive single digits. 11 degrees will be our Thursday high in La Crosse, 8 degrees in Eau Claire, and again, a lot less wind out there, so not dealing with as much of a wind chill. We're going to continue to stay fairly steady with these temperatures through the end of the week. Bit milder on Saturday, but still going to feel a little bit chilly out there by the end of the weekend and going into the start of next week. By the time February rolls around, we finally see our temperatures rising back to near normal levels after close to around 2 weeks at that point. So even though it's still going to be on the cooler side in the mid-20s, I'm sure everybody is going to feel a lot warmer than that after the stretch that we've been having. Still some signs that we can maybe get close to around 30 degrees later into next week, but it's really going to take something special to get there, looking at staying no warmer than near average. But we are out of the coldest period of the year, and we're finally seeing those average highs rising. Now at 28, just a couple days ago we were at 27, so still some hope in our future for warmer temperatures coming ahead. We also just have a one little snow chance coming up for the weekend. Looking dry throughout the rest of this week as we go into Saturday night and most likely into the daytime and afternoon Sunday. Have about a 30 to 50% chance for some light snow to pass through. Still a lot of uncertainties on how well that system holds together as it passes through over us, but we're looking at a light chance of snow, likely no more than 2 inches at the very, very high end. Then as we go into the start of next week, possibly another snow chance, that one also looking light for now, but we could see 2 opportunities that end are a little bit of a dry streak out there. So again, for the rest of the week, we're looking at cold temperatures staying well below average still, but as we get into the start of next week, we really start to see at least milder, closer to average temperatures coming around, so I think the end is hopefully in sight.
Yeah, they're just getting higher and higher as it goes on.
20s are going to feel great after this.
It's going to feel wonderful. Thank you for that. Good news, Nicole.